Okay, this is the Pythagorean theorem activity. And first of all, what I would like you to make sure you do is write your name up here and which period you are in. And then as we go through this, just follow along and be writing down with me as I go. So first of all, the Pythagorean theorem. The Pythagorean theorem states that a squared plus b squared equals c squared. If a triangle is a right triangle, then the formula is a squared plus b squared equals c squared will be true. In this formula, a, b, and c are the sides of a right triangle. The legs of a right triangle touch the right angle. The legs must be A and B in the formula. The hypotenuse on the opposite side from the right angle. So hypotenuse, legs, A or B, A or B. The hypotenuse must be C in the formula. The Pythagorean theorem is used when you know the lengths of two sides of a right triangle and you want to find the length of the third side. So down here then it says find the missing side lengths of each right triangle. So if A is 6, then what would B be so that C equals 10? So then we would have to go 6 squared plus b squared equals 10 squared. So then I would know that 6 squared is 36 plus b squared equals 100. Then I would subtract the 36, which is 64. And I subtract 36 there. So then I know that b squared equals 64. So the square root of 64 equals 8. So my b in that one would be 8. Triangle number 2, so again, same thing. So I'm going to go 5 squared plus 12 squared equals c squared is what I don't know in this one. So 5 squared is 25 plus 12 squared is 144 equals c squared. So I want to combine those two together and I get 169 equals c squared. So then I want to take the square root of 169, which will equal 13. And so that is what my answer is on C, 13. Triangle 3, I don't know A, so I'm going to go a squared plus b squared, so 24 squared equals 25 squared. So on this one, I don't know a squared. 24 squared is 576, which equals 25 squared, which is 625. So then I have to subtract the 576, subtract 576, which gets me 49. So a squared equals 49. So a is what is the square root of 49, or which is 7. So my a is 7 on that one. Okay, so next, you can also use a variation of the Pythagorean theorem if you know all 3 side lengths of a triangle and want to find out if a triangle is a right triangle. This is called the converse of the Pythagorean. Sorry, I just spelled that wrong. P-Y. Okay, the converse of the Pythagorean theorem. And then it says sets of 3 numbers that could be the side lengths of a right triangle, that is, sets of 3 numbers that make the Pythagorean theorem equation true, are called Pythagorean triplets. So think 3. Triplets are 3. So in these it says, are these sets of Pythagorean triplets? So we'd say 3 squared plus 4 squared equals 5 squared, or 25, so that one would equal yes. The next 9 squared plus 10 squared equals 181, so that's no. Then the next one, 10 squared plus 24 squared equals 676, so that one would be a yes. Then the next 6 squared plus 7 squared equals 85, then that's no. And 9 squared plus 12 squared equals 225, so that's yes. And then the last 15 squared plus 25 squared equals 850, so that is no. And that is how you do the first page of this Pythagorean theorem assignment.